emelni, és akkor már lehet, hogy túlterhelt lesz a wifi.
Megnézzük, más ne csatlakozzon rá.
Megnézzük, hogy mennyi alatt hal meg. Na, szevasztok!
Szép estét!
Ez az első kommentárunk így a Vtes döntők sorából, úgyhogy azért van ilyen ad-hoc összedobálva, nincs semmi háttér, meg ilyenek. Majd ezen még dolgozunk. Szóval a 6. nemzeti bajnokság kvalifikációs versenyének a döntőjét látjátok Kecskeméten. 45 játékos részvételével zajlott a verseny, és a legjobb 5 játékos ül a döntő asztalnál. Szerintem ne koporázzatok, hanem inkább gyertek, hogyha be akartok jönni. És 2 game win, 7,5 VP volt a beugró, 5. helyen volt a
Balu.
Balú, akit...
A hatodikunk lett 2 héttel.
Igen. És a László Robinak volt még...
A negyedik, 2 hét félje volt.
Ki mászkál itt? Ki vagy? És a...
2-9-e volt a Fiadnak.
Bencének, ő a harmadik, Borbél Kriszta.
2-9 féllel a második, és akkor a Paul direktor, akit én nem tudtam, hogy így hívnak, de az milyen név, bakker?
Nagyon jó, adom.
Bocsánat, én vagyok a direktor. 3-9, úgyhogy 3 game win csinált azzal a deckkel.
Fogalmam sincs, mivel játszott, úgyhogy ez izgalmas lesz.
Igen.
Mondjuk így nem fogjuk hallani...
Egyébként kis spoilerben, mert én láttam a vámpírokat, szóval igazából, mert ugye nyilván szétosztottuk. A Paul direktor fog kezdeni, valamilyen báró volt.
Nem én láttam nála Szakut az egyik asztalon, az
igen. Egyébként lehet, hogy hát szerintem Brugya volt, de a fel se tudja.
Hogy van a körsorrend? Azt lehet,
úgy, mindjárt mondom, szóval ő az első, a Fiad lesz a második, aki egy ilyen érdekesebb Lutz deckkel játszik egyébként.
Megint a colos.
Oké, colos készen áll. De mindegy. Szóval egy érdekesebb Lutz deckkel játszik, már hátrapakógat, meg mindenféle történet. A harmadik volt a Balú, aki Ravnostászből játszik. A negyedik a Krisztián, aki szerintem nem. Ja, a Ministry Bleed-el. És akkor van az 5. emberünk, a László, ötletem. Ja, hekatázik, tényleg. De Bleed-el, vagy...
Most nekem gyanús, hogy megállt ez a kép, nem?
Hát, mint hogyha mozgattak ma valamit, de hát most erre mit mondjak? Jó lenne egy jelentés, hogy valaki alul mindig mozgathatná.
Működik?
Nem
történik semmi.
Hát ennyi.
Hova mentek? Az jó?
Az jó, mert mi elindítottuk. Addig beszélgetünk valamiről, ami...
Addig
De egyébként őszinte leszek, ez a dohányszeresebb a játékban.
De várjál, azt mondom. Okay.
Switching to English, motherfuckers.
Yeah. So, hello guys.
De akkor azt látod, hogy ki kellene írni a streambe, hogy English commentary hozzácsapni, ez úgyis van idő.
Oké. Okay.
Annak van értelme, már akkor lehet, hogy...
Martinnak elküldöm a linket.
Ja, azt csűrje ki. Most ez még úgyis olyan semmire való idő.
Ezt hogy kell megosztani vajon?
Addig elmondjam vajon még egyszer vagy amikor elkezdek játszani. Annyira utálok angolul írni bárkinek, amúgy már állandó autokorrektál a szarásig.
Most küldtem a Martinnak. So, hello guys, nice to see you.
Good evening.
Hello, you will see the final of the 6
Hungarian
National Qualifier Championship Series, and we had 45 people here today, and here's the 5 finalists. Sorry for the lag, we are not prepared enough for the stream. This is the first stream ever what we
at least we try.
Yeah,
that's what
we will try. I hope it won't be dead. So the finalists, the top seed was Paul Director from Vienna, who plays an interesting Baron or Anarch.
Something Baron.
something
We are going to
swarm-
say it, something
yeah,
Baron.
some kind of swarm deck, and you can see it at the left top corner of the screen, and he will.
Is it direct intervention? What's the
The
art for
arc,
the?
I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah, yeah. I think
guess
so.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the second seed was Borbekris.
Yeah, Borbekus was the second.
Borbekris, he's the guy from our community, and he's a brand new player. I guess
I mean, he had some good results.
this will be the first final for him. or
No, I don't think so. I
No?
don't think so.
So he will play a Ministry Stars Bleed in the left down corner of the screen, and the third seed was my son.
Yep.
Vtes. He will play a different type of Lutz deck in the right corner of the
Right,
the
top corner.
screen, but he didn't draw any extra influence. No Zillas, no Information Highway. They are already started to play.
Yep.
And he will hunt for Baloo, who play in the
Ravnos Tazbeg.
with the Ravnos Bleed in the right down corner of the screen. And the fifth player is Laszlo Robert, who is
Yep.
on the left side of the screen, and he played with the Hekata deck today.
Manu was fifth. Robbie was
sorry.
fourth, but yeah, altogether it's right.
So there is the first turn. Luckily, not luckily.
Zero
vampires in the first turn.
Yeah. No, not anything. No E5, no dreams, anything. It's mild game. Okay,
There's
so
the Gangrel anti-tribu with superior protein.
Okay, it's going to be protein.
Yeah, he will.
What is
He will start to do something. I don't know, but it's not a. I guess it's not a fast deck, so slowly we'll build it. So maybe.
I mean, there's 3 somewhat fast decks and 2 somewhat slow decks. We'll see how it goes. Could you guess? He already discarded 2
bait and
switches. Is there a chance he drew 0 barrels?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, okay, there is the first Ravnos coming out.
Oh, but for Bents, I need 4 turns to get out the loots.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the absolute worst since there's not thinking behind him or govern bleed or something. I think he will have time, but yeah, of course, he's going to be behind on timing.
So there is a Ravnos already on the board.
This one can dodge as a strike with...
So 5 boon?
Yeah. With, I think it has to discard
and
at
the
random.
VVMV appear with 2 votes. It could be interesting because Paul Director is the top seed, and there is 2 bleeder deck and who will push the Hekata, and I don't know how many bounds he play. So where the bleed will stop at the end.
Here comes the +1 bleed lady.
No.
I think it's that
with
one.
the dominate one. I don't know the name.
This one, when you discard, you put on the bottom. I think it has +1 bleed, but altogether it is.
I will check the name because I didn't learn the new Hekata crypt cards yet.
I'm not sure why the 3 cap came up, because it has 0 chance of if you want to influence out the 3 cap, your main goal is to get the edge and get at least 1 pool from that, but there is like 0 chance it gets there.
Maybe we will see. Maybe he will go for
maybe
some or something like that.
Funky cards. Okay, so there's Garibaldi, and it's probably a bleed for 1. Yeah.
So this is the Paria.
The
Dark Oracle. So there's no plus bleed. While Paria is ready, minions must burn the top card of their library when attempt to block a Vate or zombie alive.
Sorry. Az nyilván.
Who has this phone?
Az enyém.
I will bring it to you. Bro. We have an emergency call.
No, it's not that emergent.
We have a Garibaldi already on the board.
That is going to be contested for sure. I think
the QM, so there is a Baron. So how many deflection cards? He will
Must be have.
and the +2 vote is already on the
Okay,
board. Maybe
so there's
it's
a good
vote deck.
reason. Also, it usually plays it in the swarm one because it helps you push through the big one.
Vtes choose to not bring the loots out. This is the 9 cap Archbishop with the dementation. Maybe
It has some weird ability that if you have the edge during your unlock phase,
you can
look at
burn.
you can look
cards,
you can look
hand,
at somebody's hand, I think your prey
Your
hand,
prey
and you
hand.
can
Discard
discard
two
two
Janda.
Janda cards. So, but yeah, the information is super good if you get it, but it's not going to come up this game.
And
sure.
the Ravnos deck is started to do what he really can do, so break the bounce bleed.
Well,
so let's see where the first bleed
Yeah.
will stop.
The funny part is everybody plays bounce.
Yeah.
Like, all 4 deck plays bounce. Ravnos doesn't, it reduces, so maybe that's
At one point there will be a narrow mines on the board. So there is a block deny already.
or maybe one stealth.
Yeah, we can.
I'm not sure.
We cannot hear it.
I think it has superior, so we can choose. I think it was block deny because that makes more sense. Because now if he bounces,
And it's 4.
you can just block, which
Yeah.
is good. Yeah,
And there is a bait and switch already.
and I assume
He
it's just
goes
going.
to Robbie.
I
Let's
assume it's
see.
going to be Amigos block,
Maybe.
the good old, or he just wants to bounce it, but there's no point in bouncing it, I don't think, because then Kuyen just blocks if it wasn't stealth.
Chris is from our community with the Ministry Baron, so he most of the time played with the very defensive version of the Ministry deck.
Oh
so
yeah, he has
a lot of bleed reduce and
a
bounces.
lot of reaction.
So it's not the aggressive, really aggressive one.
Although we don't know what he plays exactly because he hasn't played this deck for a good while, but it's a good victory point deck to be fair.
Yeah, we will
It's
see.
solid. It's very solid. I think there is the. Do we hear the players by any shot?
We can try.
Because yeah, we had some troubles with both sounds. I think just let it go.
Yeah,
going to be
there
good.
was the deflection
Okay.
card, and there was the block from the pole director, and there was an Earthbound played
Yeah.
with Kien.
This is why I'm not sure why he blocked. Why he didn't block. That every bounce is going to be golden this game, I think.
Yeah.
So
And
this was pretty free.
Second
to
on
just
is
block.
the Doc Martina on the board,
That's a pretty good one.
and she can rescue vampires from the torpor one, which costs one less blood.
Ooh, I have a full art Doc Martin.
Yeah. It's
Actually, it looks really
pretty
good.
good art,
Yeah, that's a pretty. Vampires in full art usually are pretty good. Yeah.
Platinum Protocol bleed.
Who would have thought? But no master, like no doubler, no nothing. I
Yeah.
think that's
Thank you for the support.
going to be going to be rough.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Hello, Martin. Nice to see you. And I will ask you: is it? Please text me. Is the stream
fine, good.
enjoyable a little bit, or it's a piece of caca? There was a block.
Good old Kaka.
There was
Okay, so there was Eyes
yeah,
of
it's a
Argus
with
block.
Eyes of Argus Superior.
And this is currently at
3 tells.
3 styles,
With
so
the superior.
yeah, this is why I didn't
Oh no.
understand.
Yeah, it's 3, but it was just an inferior faceless 9. But it was successful.
So gets corruption
So there's a
counter.
corruption counter.
I don't see Robert's hand, but I think this was somewhat incorrect to do so. I mean, the bounce before instead of blocking, and he had the Eyes of Argus, so Eyes of Argus
Yeah, it's
bounce.
strange because
It's a little bit strange.
But you know, I guess he chose this because if he will block, he will tap, and there is a free way to the
Yeah, I
minister
guess
to
so. But if he had the eyes,
yeah. He saw the eyes. Maybe will be enough.
I'm
to
not
block
sure.
them.
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Spectral Servitor, of course. Such a surprise. No blocks.
Do you know if Robbie is playing more of a dominate bleed version of the deck?
I just saw
Okay.
a very lot of amount Shroud of Decay in his
Okay.
hand when I checked this deck.
Because you can push together the Hekatas and La Sombra and have a dominate one, but It is what it is.
But it's a very, very, very interesting table because we can say there is no block on the table.
Yeah,
So
almost none.
no one will block, so everybody can do what he want to do.
More than likely, this is going to be a quick one.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, Shroud of Decay might be good against Garibaldi down the line.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he has enough
Yeah.
cards just yet, but okay, so that was a bleed for one. I
Yeah,
assume.
with the servitor.
Yeah, that happened already.
But why the vampire is not unlocked? She went to bleed it.
Yeah, as well.
Okay, and there is a bait and switch to Bence.
I think
Played
I would just take it.
Yeah.
This is a single bleed for one, so there's going to be much more on this table, unless he has. Unless
Yeah,
he needs, yeah.
He took it. That's the best option.
If another Hekata comes out this turn, it's going to be somewhat rough.
Yeah, but Robbie's draw the master part of the deck is very badly, so there was no master card from the Hekata as well. So there is no family gathering, no hunting ground, Cappadocian crypt or anything.
Yeah. Also, I'm not 100% sure, of course, sitting from here, but for Benson not to get Lutz out. Maybe he didn't draw it. That's always a possibility.
Yeah.
But maybe he just wants to be quick on the board. But yeah, without Lutz, it's going to be rough voting maybe because of the barons all around the table.
There is another Hekata, St. Peter John. Is appeared.
Poor man's Ruslan Fedorenko.
Yeah. Is an alternative Alex Koenig. So let's see what the top seed will play. There will be a Garibaldi use or not. He's checking his ash heap.
I think at this point
and of course he will take back something or not. We will see.
And there is really two options. There's bait and switch, and there is. I think he discarded one of the not progeny. What's the Baron one?
It's the
Child of Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be very surprised if he doesn't have a second one in his hand if he discarded
there.
But once again, discarding two, bait and switch. That's somewhat weird to me. Knowing this table, how it's going to play out.
Maybe he play a lot of boons or something like that, and you know, if you play against the Hekata, the bait and switch is not so valuable card because most of them is just bleed for one. But it could be good to bounce the bleed of the ministry because
he's going to not only be bled by the Hekata. Also, there's just something to having less card in your ash heap because of Shroud of Decay. So yeah, maybe. Again, we don't see the cards.
There is some conversation on the board, but we don't know what's happening. As I know Robbie, who plays with the Hekata, he can play some intercept cards.
Yeah,
he's the guy who likes to build
a little bit more defensive as well.
different decks than the others.
Also, there is something to be said that two of the finalists play. I would assume a little bit more defensive versions of the existing deck, both in Borbale and Robert.
But it's
also I think the Lutz usually don't play that much intercept or bounces, like a couple, 5 or 6. But your kid is playing more, I think so. So we'll see.
But when I look at the table, it's so good. There is almost a very different, or how do you say? So it's 5 totally different decks.
Yeah, no anarchs.
No anarchs.
Barely any anarchs on the table.
No bait and switches.
Yeah. To be fair, it's fine. I'm hoping for Sabbat too.
Yeah, clean a little bit the tables. But when you watch this table and you see it appear, this Malkavian anti-tribu, what you almost never see on the board.
I mean, it's a good partner for Lutz.
So there was a bait and switch.
And he discarded Bell, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
because stealth is going to be
dead in your hand.
quite useless, I assume. I mean, a couple of stealth is
And
good.
of course,
yeah.
the Child of Revolution is appear.
I think this is
immediately,
the second
so.
full art one, unless he took back the one he
It's not
discarded.
it's not the full art version. It's the textless version.
Ah,
So it's just the picture. And for this card, the back part of this card is not the original
what is it?
green color. There's includes some kind of, I don't know, lines or some kind of text on the background.
That's pretty bad. You play anything transparent and you.
Yeah, it's the same what you could get in Hungarian nationals in the last year.
Yes.
But the art is good.
Nobody played that.
Yeah. So of course there is some kind of protein.
I don't think it was from Pan. I think it was from the
library. Yeah.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, there is no block of.
Yeah, there's no block this game.
But because they have superior protein, it doesn't matter. You want to try to block.
Yeah, it's just Earthmeld and goes again.
Yeah,
like,
or to form of mist.
Yeah,
plus 2 stealth with the
blocking Hunt against Earthmeld is just so painful.
Yeah.
Like it just unlocks and you're wrecked, unless you have some potence in your.
Okay, let's see Vance's turn.
It's going to be a Villain.
Villain for 5, good.
I think I would go for 4, maybe.
Why?
I don't know how much blood he uses.
Not so much because
Not so much.
Because he
Oh,
used
for
the
5,
call.
Oh, the call is
for free.
is free. Yeah.
Most of the vote is free. He played most of the time the KRC. So
Did he not put? I think he missed the transfer. I don't know if it was intentional because he was second.
Yeah, one.
Yeah,
one
I think he missed one.
Yeah.
Maybe didn't.
But it
miss
doesn't matter because he built the crypt, the 9
and 7s.
and
yeah.
7s. Yeah. So
Yeah. I assume Lutz is not coming out this game.
no.
So that's going to be rough around the edges because he will only have 4 votes. So he will be really reliant on. Okay, there's 5 votes. That's better. But he will be, I think, still reliant on the ministry voting with him. I don't know why he wouldn't vote it in, but it's Vtes. You never know somebody's motivation.
Yeah.
Call is a good card. I like that.
Yeah. It's pretty sad that the pool, what you can use with the coal, is already done. So there won't be any more vampires who will have dementation in the future. So
it's somewhat sad. All disciplines were so cool. Serpentis.
Yeah. It just disappeared.
And yeah, it just disappeared. But yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like Stavros is one of the premium vampires.
Yeah,
7 plus 3 super disciplines. Good discipline.
Be a little bit not so strong in the future when the subbot will come out and there will be new priestess.
Yeah, for sure. There's going to be more like. Graciano's worth is going up a little bit, altogether, it's quite unusual.
Oh, and such a surprise! Break the bound, bleed from the.
Yeah, it's just.
Doc Martina is appeared, and there's a hunting ground on the board.
Ooh, there's not even
awake.
Yeah.
Chris is in a trouble.
Yeah, this is going to be a painful turn because of break the bones. There's going to be at least one other guy coming out.
Yeah. If there will be.
Okay, there's going to be a bleed for 1?
Maybe.
That's pretty good. If there's no break the bones.
I will be curious how much Camarilla's Iron Fist will be discarded from the Lutz deck because there is 2 Sabbath vampire on the board.
As far as I know, he plays mostly kind resources.
Yeah, and Anarchist Uprising.
And Banishment. The Banishment is pretty good this game.
Yeah,
I think there's going to be a lot of even just taking out Quyen with if Villain happens, but he might not play it. To be honest, I haven't played today with Paul. I'm not 100% about the list because sometimes you might go Vessel. Okay, it's actually reasonable.
He didn't go to bleed with the other one?
No. I think it's going to be. He has the card that reduces bleed. But the more important part of that is that he can gain 2 votes as a reaction, and that might matter this game a lot.
Yeah. Especially because there is 2 votes on the board.
Yeah. I really like Baloo's solution because Ravnos crypt is a little short.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad, but it's a little short. So he's playing the 6-7 different ones and 5 converts, and he just uses the converts as just gain another one.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody's on arc convert is just
Cycle the crypt.
yeah.
And make it shorter.
Yeah. I like
You
the
can
solution.
find the vampire, what you know.
Yeah. He never draws the second one of something, so it's pretty good.
Giant's Blood is played on the VVNV.
Ooh. Could he not make some deal with Vtes?
And there was a doubler. What kind of deal you mean?
I might put the Giant's Blood on the 9 cap.
Why?
Why not?
Okay.
If he, I would ask for something like,
Mhm.
okay, Nike's kind resources 2-2 in front of me or something like.
And the solution for the Ravnos is to go forward with the ministry.
That's pretty good. It was really good for the ministry.
It was successful. There was no block.
Now the corruption goes.
There is no intercept.
Ooh, I'm not sure. Can he put the corruption on? Oh, it doesn't matter because he cannot steal it. But
No.
is it only vampires then?
Let's check it. We will check
But
it.
he needs the card. It doesn't just steal it automatically. But it would be so funny. It would actually be really good.
Yeah, you just have to put one Cave of Apple into the thing.
And that's it. Or anything.
A minion.
Okay. So maybe there. Okay, to be fair, Cave of Apples is like
two
three
more
pool or
votes.
something. So is on
2 more votes on the table.
why did he unlock?
With the doubler.
With the doubler. Okay. So he chose to pay 1 pool. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not the
blood.
blood. Yep.
Okay, there is family gathering
it's
finally.
It's interesting because as we know,
Oh, that's pretty bad.
as we know, Chris, he's not the guy who really liked to deal with the other ones.
Yeah, he's pretty set on his ways, which can be good and bad at the same time.
So Vtes has to speak a lot with the vote deck to be able to cast some votes. But I am sure no one will cry if the top seed will be ousted by the vote or something somehow. Let's go for a Shroud. Inferior.
A bleed for 2.
Yeah, it's a bleed.
It's not so bad if it gets to Vtes or somebody else because the discard 2 usually is a good effect if it's not on your prey.
There is a block from the anti-gangrel. There won't be any. There wasn't any.
Oh, really? It just blocks and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hit for 1.
Mm.
Amigos combat.
Amigos combat. To be fair,
Servitor bleed for 1.
It already happened. Yeah, I think that's.
So there was a deal between them.
Okay.
He won't play the Shroud or something like that.
Yeah, we just got the information that there was some deal. I have no idea what the deal was.
Yeah.
Because.
But that's why
almost nothing happened.
There was no stealth on the Shroud of Decay.
You might have. What did he do?
Hunt.
A hunt. Okay. I'm just a little confused because of the
caterpillars.
Yeah, the caterpillars and dices are not the best combination. He was pretty unlucky with the family gathering because he drew one that already
had it
on the 7 cap. I thought he played
Paria. Let's learn the name. Paria.
I thought he played 12 different ones. But yeah.
There is already 12 different.
I think there is.
Vampire. Lenelle.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah.
So its ability is such an underrated. It's really good.
Yeah.
It gives you a discard with the ability. It's so good.
Everybody put them in the B tier because there is just inferior aspects. But from the middle of the game, so in the mid range, this ability to go back, get back something from the
get the DK, whatever you need. If it's the
bounce,
I think even MasterCard. So it's super good.
Any card you can.
Also, it's still just 6 cap.
The Carfax Abbey on the board already. It's
okay. To be honest, I'm not sure he's not going to be
Child of Revolution.
He's not going to be blood short, I think. But yeah, maybe. I think this is a great time for a banishment on queen.
There's how many blood? It's four blood on it.
No, is it 4?
Yeah, it's 4. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
okay, it's not so good then. I thought it's 3. Yeah.
Two child.
Because I think he was in combat once, but it was Earthmelt.
Yeah, but for the banishment, it will be hard because I am not sure the ministry will vote with Vtes to put the banishment.
All
on
he
queen.
needs is abstain. Like he doesn't necessarily need it, but I think it's good for the table.
But we
maybe.
get the information there was a deal between the top team
yeah.
and Robert. But why he started to make a deal with him? Why?
Csak ahhoz ráfogsz, fogok.
Szóval streamelünk, úgyhogy csak óvatosan.
Csak azért kérdezem, hogy...
Mit csinálsz ezzel? Innen vett. Tessék, vegyél 200.
Útba vagy.
Én útba vagyok.
Drága colos.
Ezt akarom mondani, hogy útba vagy.
Okay.
So there was a block for the hunt, or what?
No, I don't think so.
Or for the bleed?
Oh, bleed
There
Earth
was
melt.
the bleed.
No, Earth control.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But why
I don't know what happened to the bleed.
Stavros is locked?
Great question.
We missed it because there is a anarch who want to drink. Majd, hogyha ezzel végeztünk, beszélünk róla. There's an Eyes of Argus and my enemy's enemy.
Okay, so it was still in the action.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened to the child.
I guess the child who already was there went to bleed. Stavros blocked it.
And that
and
was
he
the 2
bounced
cells.
the other one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes the most sense because there's the 1 blood left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like this bleed for ones is just.
But it's
Ooh,
another
okay.
2 vote on the table. So it's important to block or try to block or bounce these bleeds, because if the card, which is I don't know the name, which guarantee the 2 votes on the board, is just
To be fair,
culminated.
I spoke really quickly about the Carfax Abbey. It's going to be good if this. I assume the small ones are going to use somewhat of a stealth on them, but yeah.
There's
They
6
just don't
votes
care.
on the board backwards from the anti-Malkavian board
Yeah,
deck.
I think your kid is trying to talk to Christian, but yeah, it's really rough cross table body, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if
He's
it's
not the best one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's his weakness or his strength, but he hates to help you.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's really like to go his own play.
yeah, he wants everybody to
And
suffer.
he is not take care of, he doesn't take care about the others.
Yeah,
what they
whatsoever.
struggling or something
Yeah.
like that. It doesn't matter.
He has that mentality of like looking down on the weak.
Yeah.
Like, you need my help?
No. You deserve to die.
The only time, I'm telling you, the only time he votes with somebody to fuck somebody else, like that's the only time he goes, yeah, sure.
But it's strange because both of the Paul and both of Robbie goes down to 8 pools in a very short game.
Yeah, and I don't think Robert has more bounces. Like he missed the bounce on the previous turn and the turn before that. He didn't play too many cards because of this deal they make. Like he played, I think, 1 card total in his turn and discarded 1, or maybe 2 with the family gathering. But yeah, it's going to be rough because Ministry is just going to be relentless. Like it's going to bleed for 3 every time.
Yeah. And at one point, if there is no votes in Paul's hand, I'm sure there will be a club illusion or something like that. And
yeah, that's
when this lot of minion will start to go forward, you will be dead in 1 single turn.
I think Paul is in a good position though.
Yeah, of course.
Being the first seed,
Of course.
has a pretty good defense. 8 is not so low. He needs like a villain or something to be 100%, I think, favored to win the game. So yeah, I think your kid is trying, because the way he points, I think he's trying to do the banishment on Queen.
Yeah, do something backwards.
Or maybe like back house That would also be a reasonable thing, maybe. But yeah, nobody's good as your predator this game. Yeah,
but
that's
you
it.
know it's yeah. Anyway, you will. Be, there is
You
a
need, you
very
need some very
huge
strong
table
deals
talk,
then.
a very huge table talk, and we will see what
Yeah.
what will
At
be
least
the
it's good
decision.
there is one vote deck on the table, because otherwise there's not much dealing going on.
So let's see. Okay, we hear some kind of laugh from the the room.
Yeah, laughter is coming, so I assume it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely of the opinion to just go for the vote.
So there is
Yeah.
a kind. Kind
Okay.
resources contested.
So I think if you at least put 1 point on Robert, Ministry should support it.
Yeah.
Because it's even in my mind how I would play it. It's even good that the Ravnos losing 3 pool without any addition, because it's good that the guy behind me is getting weaker. But I don't think that's how Chris is going to think about it. He's going to ask for at least 2. I think. Not the best art of kind resources contested.
Now it's the jihad version.
Yeah, I think the Sabbat is, or Sabbat, or the whatever that has the political border.
Yeah.
That's
the
that's
brown
pretty good.
one.
Yeah, that's good. Okay,
Is
so
it passed or?
I
There was
have
one pool lost from the Robert. I see. It's just only.
Okay, and the 3. Okay, so it was 3 and 1.
Yeah.
So 1 was enough for Christian, but
Yeah.
Here comes the second one. That's going to be rougher to push through, I think. The second one is going to
Another
be.
call. Oh, bleed for
Ooh.
3.
He can only. I think he plays
It's 0.
a mix of.
Vote and bleed.
No. Not, yeah, the Mensa is, but the reduction.
Yeah.
He plays both this and the unarmed one.
Mhm.
That gives you the vote if necessary. Yeah, table is going.
There is no other transfer for my son. So he drew a very bad.
Maybe he just wants to be at a high pool cap.
Why? Because there is 5 minion. There are 5 minion behind him.
Yeah. I mean, that deck can go so fast. I think Garibaldi needs to be contested very soon, because if he doesn't have vote lock yet, but if he gets
I'm
that,
not sure the Ravnos play it. Maybe the Ministry.
Ravnos 100% plays it because I played it with him, and he saved my ass because of that. So.
So there's a field training from 5 Boon. He will teach the superior.
I
Present?
assume
Yeah,
obfuscate.
No, superior presence. I guess.
Sure. I'm not sure why he plays this card, to be honest.
Because you unlock and.
Yeah, but it's 1 blood. That's a good resource in this deck. Because of if you have the unarmed card that gets you +1 bleed or +1 blood, it gets you pretty low pretty quick. Okay, so there is a reduction. And now the plus, yeah.
4.
So it's going to be 2 unless he plays another one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty
0.
good. So the card tax doesn't apply, so no. I'm not sure, depending on the. I think it needs to be played is successful, so nobody is stabbed and there's no 1 back. I don't know. Hekata is in big trouble, I think. Like how I'm seeing this table, like he don't have the pool.
He will get 2 times bleed for 3.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the pool to keep up the servitors. Even if he bounces, he just doesn't have the pool to keep up the servitors. And for sure, Paul has some. So yeah.
Yeah, it could be for Benza, maybe he can give some air when the Hekata will be hosted and the ministries will try to.
I'm not sure if that's better for him.
No,
because ministry is bleeding for more.
Hekata most of the time is just 3.
Yeah, but Hekata is bleeding for 1 or Shroud of Decay Superior. That's the preferable version.
Yeah.
none of that is that painful for you as yeah,
Okay, there is another.
yeah, here it comes.
But what's happened because there's
Oh, he
no
just
other
bought,
vampire.
yeah, he just bought another one.
So
Ooh.
they passed the turn. Balus
Oh.
didn't bring out any vampire, and the Platinum Protocol bleed, but there is a deflection.
Yeah.
and
Platinum
it
Protocol is so
goes-
good that it goes on stealth.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe it
Jesus.
will be stop at Bence.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I would. Where does it bounce now? I could actually see bouncing to the Ravnos because that is 100% not getting back to me.
Oh yeah.
I know it's a shitty thing to do, but that is 100% not getting back to me.
Mm.
Although your prey being at 8, you might just want to go for it.
Okay, let's see what Adriano Manaura will say for this because I'm sure
I think they are
it's
discussing something because Robert and Paul is working together as far as
But
I can
why?
see. Yeah,
Why?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
totally. I never understand why you want to cope with the top seed
Mm, if you have a
because he cannot do anything for you. What he can do?
yeah, most nothing. His deck is
So
really not
okay, he bounced there,
okay.
and there wasn't any block because the Platinum Protocol is on one stealth.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But it will be no Sting
Doubler.
Rage for the Hekata maybe, especially if there is no
I think there is.
intercept.
I think there is at least 7 cards in the graveyard. Actually,
I am not sure, but maybe.
yeah,
Maybe.
That's but even if not, if he has enough stealth, it's good enough.
So
This is a bleed for 1.
I'm
Okay.
sure he forget to. No, what is that?
Stealth. It was a bleed for 1 and stealth now. I think this is bleed for 2 because
Because the first action was from the Vivian.
yeah, it was doubler.
I missed it.
Okay, doubler.
5 more pool.
He has 2 in the back. I think the best shot for Hakata is to at least go for it, depending on his hand.
Yeah, you have to.
He doesn't have bounce.
You have to.
That
At the
is for
next turn,
sure.
you will
Yeah.
be dead probably, because we didn't see any intercept,
Mm.
and the Platinum is always on one stealth.
Honestly, Ministry has a good seating. This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
It's
because he can bounce the Ravnos bleed.
or just reduce because Ravnos is not bleeding. It's similar to Ministry.
Yeah, it's
bleed
4.
for 2 or
It's 4.
at max
maximum.
4.
Yeah, most of the time 3 in average.
Yeah. I think a villain.
So it's a govern superior, I am sure.
Ooh, that is so weird.
But it could be. I saw this deck.
But it
online.
feels so weird to me that you are playing cards that only one guy can play.
No, because maybe this is the Lazambra Hekata mixture.
Yeah, maybe. I only saw Hakata from him.
Because he played with the family gathering, maybe it.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why he pulled another one with the gathering because
he plays
he
4 or
played
5
copies from the Paria.
Yeah, 4 is too low if you're playing Govern, I think. Because nobody else, I think, has
I
it.
know why he didn't go forward with the govern because we saw director took back one bait and switch from the ash heap. So maybe he has
Did you take that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
So let's see.
I think there's
what's
going to be a bleed for 1 with small boy.
Yeah, when you know your prey has a bounce in his hand, you just have to go for bleed for 1, and it's totally not worse. Yeah, that's it, and it works.
It's good.
It works. So that's why I.
Oh, he brings it out.
It's a 4 cap.
Okay, I would for sure go for the action. Maybe he has bounce in his hand, but I would for sure go for the action to take back bounce to my hand.
Yeah.
With the 6 cap.
Yeah.
That's nobody's blocking that, and that's a really good play for you. Because not only is it going to be,
and
he doesn't. Just doesn't. He's at 3, I think. Oof.
Yeah.
He can push back 1. I think he missed that. Oh yeah, he missed that. he should be at 4.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah,
3,
there
4
was 1,
only.
4,
Yeah.
1, and you can.
Yeah.
And
There is one mistake.
yeah, that's a big mistake because we know it's a 7 cap. that
And
he
the
already
other
has.
mistake you put your into your crypt this what is the name of this vampire who even doesn't have the superior aspect?
Halibru?
Halle.
Halliburton. Something like
Burgundy Hall.
Burgundy
Some kind
Hall.
of Burgundy
Yeah, I
Hall.
remember.
Holiday Burgundy Hall.
But yeah, that one pool is going to be so crucial.
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
at
rigged.
least two
Yeah.
two vampires need to bleed.
Oh Jesus, I'm so uncertain why he did that. Also, why didn't he take
But
back?
you know, I'm really curious about director's turn because it's a very interesting turn.
I think he's just going to bleed.
I'm
bleed-
not sure, maybe.
bleed for at
He
least
can
2 or
vote
3.
something.
But what can he bleed? Vote for? That's good in this game state.
And the question is he play any villains?
Well, this is a weird game. Yeah, but I'm questioning something like Robert should. Again, we don't see the hands, but
Yeah.
the one pool is for sure a mistake, and to me, not getting back a bounce is also.
There is a chameleon.
Okay, so there's not going to be villain in that deck. That is going to be rough.
Jeez, and there is no DI.
Okay, so that's just going to happen. He should at least announce with the guy, no? It's no stats, right?
No,
The guy who,
it's not.
Been
Not
taken.
spells built it in.
yeah,
But why is it not paid?
also paid the cards. Yeah, somebody's pointing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can call the banishment
For sure.
from the Adriano.
Also, now you can probably get the ministry vote because
Yeah.
usually these sort of moves are always.
Yeah, because the minister almost has a 1 VP.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm
Nice.
again not certain why he didn't block. At least attempt to block with
with anyone.
with the guy who
himself,
yeah.
to take it.
I assume he wants the spells to die in his hand, but it's not going to
Yeah.
because I don't think so. Also, stats usually uses blood in whatchamacallit,
Mhm.
so Protean. So
Crazy
I'm not
Camila.
so sure.
I am.
That card is so swingy, man.
Yeah. I hope, Martin, you are proud of your child.
Yeah. I think it's Martin's cards, I assume, because Chameleon is a really rare card, and I know he collected them.
Yeah.
Bought a lot of.
Bleeds for 1. No block.
Okay, this is going to be.
It's a 1. Let's see. There is a strange day. What is the name of the card for the 2 votes?
Propaganda of the
Propaganda
Deed.
of the Deer. Yeah, here.
I think so.
And pass the turn. So
Oh,
there's
info
the
highway.
information highway finally.
It's pretty fun for Benza. It's not bad because if he calls, he just puts back the 3, and that's 3 3 small guide lead. So
let's see.
okay,
see.
now he's telling the banishment, and I think it should land
Yeah.
because it's 4 plus the
And
edge.
if Chris now has a chance,
Yeah, for sure. Chris loves this. Although banishment might be a little too rough. This situation. Because now if I banish backwards, there is a possibility that Chris just runs away
but
with
you
the
know
table.
what could be the good possibility?
Hmm?
To banishment the Queen, because we didn't see any wakes.
Well, not yet. Yeah.
And if there is no wakes for the bait and switch,
My issue with that.
yeah, he can take it out. But
No. My problem is that I think. Yep. Chris is going to oust the Hecatalypse turn. That would be my assumption.
Mhm.
Okay, this is where I start from. And if that happens, then he's not going to oust both of them,
Yeah.
for sure.
With 2 vampires, it's not possible.
Yeah.
It depends how much bleed he can bounce with the
yeah.
villain. Because if he can bounce 1, at least I don't know, 2 stealth or
He
something.
plays a lot of reduction.
Yep.
I'm not sure. But yeah, I think banishment is good. on either of them, to be honest.
Of course, we didn't see any hand,
But it has to go back. Like if it goes forward,
so let's see. It's a kind.
it's gone. Oh, and it's with a 9 cap, so there's no punishment
No,
coming.
yeah,
now.
won't be
I
any
mean,
punishment.
Stavros can go queen, but that's it.
Yep.
I think he wants to water this. My assumption would be
And
three.
what do you think? Is it a good option to host the hackathon for the ministry?
No,
No.
no, no, no. I would go 3 on Ravnos and Jaime. That would be my assumption.
And why is it good for the ministry?
Because the ministry, I think, it's good for a ministry that somebody, I think is going to out
Could
him.
be good,
Yeah, it could be good. It's enticing.
but it's not 100%.
Also, it's not, I don't think the one pool on Paul is going to matter that much. If he's ousted, I think he's ousted anyway. Yeah. I don't think the one pool is, I mean, it's relevant, don't get me wrong, because then he only needs to bleed in with 1 vampire before the Shroud, because the Shroud is the best card. He cannot bounce that. And for sure now he has 7 cards in his sheep.
Yeah.
So it's rough. It's rough.
So let's
Also, knowing your son, he's very prone to listening to the table how he wants to do the kinds.
Yeah.
Like he's not set on, okay, this is going to be 3-1.
Yeah,
Everybody has its opinion and he's very, I don't know what's the good word for it.
I don't remember he even put any vote push on the deck. Because
I think he has water and he has, yeah, because of the disciplines. Maybe
all of them they have the present.
yeah, maybe he has the,
So maybe there's
what's it called, the +3 votes or the -1 intercept.
Yeah, it could be.
Perfect Paragon.
Yeah.
So that's perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect paragon.
Okay.
For the bewitching.
My mind is not working at the end. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't think you can put any damage on the Hecata. Or maybe he is just like, okay,
Yeah,
Hecata,
but if you don't
Hecata
put
is
the
out,
damage on the
so
Hecata, how will you vote through this without the ministry?
I think it's fine for the ministry however it goes. Like as long as he doesn't get anything, it's good however it goes for the ministry, I think. Because even as I said on poll, it would be fine for the ministry. I would be really shocked if Hecata is having another turn. With 4 pool, maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Also, Robert is playing. He's pretty good with dominate decks.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's pretty. Like I've seen him play 2 finals with it, different dominate decks, but he has a good feeling for it. So yeah, maybe he has something up his sleeve. But okay, so I think it goes to the Hecata. If I saw the gestures correctly.
Yeah. So it's 3 there and 1 there.
Oh, maybe 1. Oh, I don't know.
Or 2.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
it's
1.
the Hecata.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how is the voting situation? So it's
Now
6.
it's 6 and 10.
I'm not sure if, as again, Christian might have just abstained.
There is a voter. Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
We're going to.
So there is no delaying.
Yeah. Also, this is another thing for our community, and I think people around the world wait for the kind resources to resolve. People take off the pool and then the water
But
because it's so annoying now.
There is some issue with the water.
No,
Let's
there's none.
see. It's passed by 2 at least.
I think Balu only took off 2.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You see?
And
Nice.
where is the other one?
Over the heck.
But he just took 1. He was at 3 pool.
Yeah, and he took Balázs took 3. He was at 15.
Yeah.
But first he took off 2.
Yeah. And what
I think this
Stavros
is going to
will
be a
do-
bleed, I assume.
The bleed is not a good idea again with the
I don't know.
rumors of Gehenna. What is the name of the card? Not the rumors. What is the some kind of Gehenna?
Yeah, it's Vision of Zapata Shura.
Vision.
And the other one is.
And yeah, it's a bleed. And there is a wake.
Yeah, this is.
And no block. It's a
Okay,
bleed for 1.
Okay, to be fair,
Yeah.
why this is bad for. Like, I know it's good to have pool removed, but if he had.
And now there is a transfer.
Ah, okay. Because
Maybe there is
Maybe-
a Lutz,
may-
and he can take it out in 2
next
turns.
turn, yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I'm proud of my
Okay,
son.
just one point I wanted to make is this bleed for 1 at most gets you 1 bleed, and it can cycle 2 cards from your prey's hand. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but it worked out somewhat well because it was only 1
I
card.
don't know, maybe he thought there will be a block and he can cycle some cells.
Yeah, nobody's announcing block this game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Maybe Hekata is the only one who could realistically announce. Everybody who's
Oh, and that's it.
And that's it.
it.
Yeah.
As we realize, when if there will be at least 1 bounce on stealth, the Hekata will be dead. And
I'm a little-
it's not so good for the Lutz deck at all. It depends how fast he can draw the banishment and the villain combination. And
Yeah,
there
the
is a-
problem is now. Yeah,
But now this is a very hard turn to Benza because he is next to the 2 decks which has votes.
he's going to.
The only chance if Paul will be hosted as well.
To be fair, Benza is going to lose at least, I think, 3 poolish this turn
Yeah.
from the bleeds. Then he takes 6 more, and he's at like 6 or 7. That's going to be rough. But as well, I'm a little disappointed with Robert, and I don't wanna,
I don't know why he took
yeah,
out these 2 vampires which is did nothing.
Yeah. Also, just
Because
The one
if
pool,
he thought,
um,
okay, I can put some damage with the Shroud of Decay,
Okay.
there won't be so many.
could you just
there
imagine he had 1 and 1 on the back.
Yeah,
He puts both of them back,
and that's it.
and with the guy gets 1 bounce back, leaves the 7 cap unlocked, and like bleeds with the rest of the 2.
Yeah,
He puts him down to similar-ish life because he did no action. Govern did no damage there, so he's at like 5 with a bounce in hand, and that's doable. That's
Yeah.
doable. So
it was a mistake.
yeah, I think it was rushed.
villain.
Not an easy position, to be fair. He had he had a pretty bad seating. He would much prefer the barons behind him. Oh, that's pretty good.
Fairfax beats
That's pretty good.
contest. It's a good choice.
Ooh, that helps Benta a
But-
lot, because now if either of the small ones lose any life, they are hunting next turn. So
Yeah,
that's pretty good. This looks really good for the ministry.
yeah. It's a platinum protocol. You know, if you play with the ministry at one point, especially in this table, you don't take care about where your bleed will stop.
Yeah, it's just
Everywhere it's in a good position. So
to be fair, if it was earlier more bounce and
He
your
took
prey is getting, he took it. I think this is going to be like a sweep at this point because he has a 3rd vampire coming out.
yeah, but it could be the last turn. I don't know. Is it possible from the director's deck to
Back out
host?
him?
No, to host Benza in 1 turn.
No, I don't think so. I think at this point, what I see is 10 points maximum damage. No, it's not even 10 because it's 8 because the whole Burgundy is not on
We
Nana.
know he has 1 bounce in his hand.
He might have not took that back.
No.
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe it
I'm
was
sure.
the.
Of
Oh,
course,
okay.
there is.
Hmm.
The question is there any bounce in my son's hand or not?
But the problem is,
He took quite a lot in the deck,
yeah.
but
No, he
not
just
at
takes
this time.
Okay.
And
To be fair, it's a bleed for 2, so it's even.
yeah, but it will be hard because he cannot vote anymore in his next turn. So, and even he has to spend 6 more pool to take out Lutz. Maybe if he can put a villain for 5 on Stavros, it could be
Yeah.
a solution. But we will see.
The problem is at this point, yeah.
Because for the director there is no chance just to go forward.
I think the only way they can maybe play it is if they make some deal your Paul and your son, that if he has a banishment, it goes in VVN, and there is like backout option for Paul.
So
But
let's see.
yeah, oof, he's
There,
going-
there
he-
will be hard choices in the unlock phase.
I think you need to let.
Of course, there is the pool
get back
for
to bait
the
and switch.
bait and switch.
That's pretty good.
But
I think you need to let that one go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brook, and there is no contest anymore.
You need some kind of master to gain you some pull, I think. Otherwise, you're ousted. No,
There is no
there is
master.
no. Okay, so there's
So it's a
no
bleed,
Elaine or
bleed
something.
for one,
It's not going to do enough, I think.
and there,
Oh, just
there
block.
is a block from Stavros.
Now this is a value block because there's no more Carfax.
Aye, okay, there is the
Oh.
Majesty, nice.
And it's
It
unlocked.
was,
It's good.
it was close.
I hate that fucking Donnybrook. Such an annoying
Yeah, it's
card.
crazy, you know, it's a really hard because you
Yeah.
always have to consider you block this or
Yeah,
not.
even if he plays like
Yeah,
16 combat cards, 15 of them Earthmeld or
Yeah.
the variation of it. But
it's always could be there. Okay.
I'm so unsure how Paul is going to do anything this game.
And the bleed for one again.
He needed a Montreal or
We
something.
know there is one Baron who will be
Bouncing.
bouncing, so okay, there is
No,
a-
that's okay.
and may bleed for one again.
Uh,
No, it's a Heart of Luchatus.
But why this order? If we,
Why you are not going first to the heart
Yeah,
to cycle some cards?
yeah.
Mhm.
Because this is cycling.
Yeah.
I'm 99%
Maybe
sure
he
he's
can
dead.
just draw it for the
For what? But
for
he,
the Donnybrook.
yeah, I understand, but he bled one before the heart, and it was just a bleed for one, and that's it.
But why you? So I said he played the Donnybrook and maybe he just draw the heart.
No. There was one child who bled,
Yeah.
played the Donnybrook, but then the second child went for a
went-
bleed,
mhm.
and then the heart.
Okay.
So yeah, heart could be really good if he gets one more turn. Great check. Okay.
There was a retract discard. One
Ah.
single pool.
He's ousted. There is no shot he's not ousted.
The question is there any master card in my son's
Okay,
hand?
So the only way he's not ousted somehow, if your son goes down to such a low
Yeah,
pool
and he can
that
bounce.
he can bounce enough bleed. But I think he definitely needs to do that.
Yeah.
He needs to get out the 11 cap loot, because otherwise this game is just going nowhere.
Yeah.
Just absolutely nowhere. Also, I would definitely now banish from Ministry, even if it's not good enough for you to.
Yeah, and we know Paul Director is a deal breaker, so you never trust in his word.
Bolu is a deal breaker. as
And
well.
Bali is a deal breaker as well. And today my son break the deal against Milos from Serbia. So
But it's
all
against,
of them are the deal breakers.
But it's against Milos, so
it's
fine.
allowed.
Yeah, Christian is the only honest player.
Yeah, because you know why? And there is a Kain again.
One behind.
Maybe Benson made an agreement with the Pole.
The problem is like
Yeah, he put two on
oh,
the
two on
ministry
two. Okay,
and two on, and
Now
there
the
is a
water.
water cap.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it was, I think,
Nice.
5,
He
6,
did well.
10 minus 4. That should be 6. Okay, it just abstained. Yeah, it's good. That was good. But yeah, this ministry is cruising. Maybe Lutz can get there.
Let's see what Stavros will do.
Lead for 1.
Again?
1 to 3.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, it just works. It's unbelievable that it
It
works.
works.
What the hell is in Bolu's hand, to be
And
honest?
it looks
Yeah,
disappeared.
it was Lutz all along. I thought he didn't draw it because of that. But 9 pool is
It's
good
not,
enough.
It's not so much.
It's not that low.
It depends,
Oh, 8.
you know, because there are 2 Baron stand, so I'm sure there
Okay,
are
to be
two,
fair,
2 bounce.
I would assume at least 1 bounces in Bence's hand.
I hope so.
Otherwise, he's done.
I hope so because you know I had just only one wish
Okay, to be fair,
about this game. I don't want the guys from Vienna to win this tournament.
no schnitzel in Kecskemét.
No schnitzel anymore.
It doesn't matter. So yeah,
Yeah, we really appreciate all of the The good gamers from Vienna are there.
Yeah.
They are-
I
keep
think
going.
there is. It's going to be how much bounce Ministry has at this point. If it's going to be 1 or 2 outs, because
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. Thank you.
there's the 1 hour left.
They said 1 hour left.
1 hour
How
to
much?
go. But if this game goes to timeout, I'm going to eat shit. I promise that.
It could be good for the ministry. with
Ooh,
2
there was
VPs.
Anarchist Uprising discard.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's 3 on him.
And
And
3 to everybody.
yeah, but it was announced.
Because
But it's
Director
announced.
Paul is probably dead.
But it's announced, that card. Why did he...
What?
Maybe he
he
has not-
discarded at the
Oh
time.
yeah, I understand, but
There was a block. There was no stealth in the
Really?
round of 10. Yeah.
oh, I guess maybe Director sold it that he's alive. I'm not sure how.
We don't know him, but he's a very good player.
Okay,
He won
yeah.
all of his table in the previous 3
Also,
rounds.
he is the Vienna champion.
Yeah.
right?
He won the
champion.
national championship in Vienna last year.
Yeah.
Because in this year I will won it. I
Win
will
it.
go for it.
Yeah, let's try that. Also, there was another national championship that was bigger, and somebody bigger won it.
In Hungary
Yeah.
with 65 player.
Oh.
Was that?
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Honestly, if Paul is out, your son has a really good shot at this game if he has a William for 5.
Yeah. If he has a villain for 5.
Because then he can, let's say Paul is out, there is 1 bounce maybe, he takes it, whatever, he's at 5.
Yeah,
And
if
there's
one single cane and the Ravnos
Yeah,
is dead.
Ravnos is, okay, to be fair, the Ravnos can put back to you.
Okay. One single raise of power. And he is dead.
Yeah. Balu is,
This is the 3rd time when my son in the final and he's 14 and he never win any tournament. So I'm really
let's initiate order. Oh, he just passed. Ooh, but he had no, I don't understand it. Because the Ravnos had no reduction on the previous turn, right?
Yeah, he
What the hell does he
reduced,
have?
you mean you reduce, yeah.
But he didn't. So he
Because
has to,
I guess he waited for a larger bleed and he didn't want it to play just for the bleed for 1 maybe.
I would cycle
Yeah, of course.
at that point. Okay, he's at 6. If Benza discarding Anarchist Uprising,
Yeah.
he 100% has an house from bleed, even votes alone.
Yeah.
Unless
I told you. One reigns of power and that's it. And if he could get the 6 fools, the banishments will come and that's it.
and that should be good enough. Also, there is the bleed.
But as
Although-
we say in the agriculture, the wheat will stay under the sky for a long time. So,
I'm not.
and I'm sure Paul Director tried to speak a hole into everybody's stomach.
Yeah, Martin's prodigies.
Yeah,
coming.
Martin,
It's
you are
so
always...
much better if you don't get your second VP.
Yeah,
on this
yeah, it's
table,
not
because Lutz is going to have free reign.
Yeah, Lutz will win the whole table, so we have to host him first.
You have to not do this because
But we know Chris very well, and when he
Yeah.
tried to listen this
Yeah.
weekend, he will just tap his
Oh,
vampire and
yeah.
say Platinum Protocol bleed.
we love this.
Conversation.
Alex made this very good. Like he doesn't speak too much English, and when Martin is trying to talk, to him,
Convince him, yeah.
I don't speak English. Bleed.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you. But yeah, I think it's.
I hope there is one bounce.
It's
At
so
least
good
one
for the
bounce.
minister to just get 2 VPs, because even if Ben's out the Ravnos, then there is no more bounce. He's at
So let's see.
20 pool
Bleed for 1.
for 1. Yeah, the good old.
Hunt,
He
no.
spoke.
Jeez, he
spoke.
convinced the ministry to not go forward when he's on 1 pool.
I don't get this one. Okay, to be fair,
Chris, we're really disappointed. We're really
I-
disappointed. And there will be a villain for 5, and you fucked your whole deck.
I'm so uncertain why this was the case. You give him heart.
How many
Oh,
votes my son
Lord.
have? 5, 9. and they have 10
8,
for 1.
8, no?
And 10 with
With that one.
and of course Chris play plenty of party out of bonds, which
To
can
be
guarantee
fair,
two,
yeah,
two
yeah.
votes, and maybe Balu as well.
I don't like this.
Ah,
Because to be fair, there could be a heavy deal break from Paul, where you just back out
how?
with whatchamacallit, the stupid honor card that deals 8.
Use the console revolution or
Yeah.
what is it?
These Vienna guys, man. I'm telling you, don't listen to them. They're
Why
speaking.
you don't want to go forward and you're
I'm
praised
so-
on
yeah.
one pool? And he will just build it up in one single turn.
There's even a shot that the Ravnus is not ousted,
yeah,
and you 100% just get another VP then.
yeah.
There is even a shot for
And
that.
he is just still continue to speak.
Yeah. This is why Lutz is bad. It convinces.
It's not about the
Nah,
looks.
yeah. Christian is afraid of Lutz. I'm 100% of that. It's just look at this
Big
old-
guy.
bald old man. Balding old man. He's just going to vote.
That's why Benza had to make a deal with the ministry and backhouse this guy because.
Yeah, this is horrendous. I'm really.
But luckily he cannot use the Garibaldi.
Yeah, that's.
And now he will go for.
But he didn't find any masters again to game pool.
We don't know now. He's just keep talking. He's just.
I think he tries to out Benza because he has exactly 8 damage.
Yeah.
He has exactly 8 damage. But then that's a huge mistake by Ministry, I think. Huge one.
Especially if he plays some monkey wrench or something like that.
Here it comes. And I'm sure it comes. Yep.
Oh, of course.
That's 8 points of damage.
Guys.
I gotta be honest. If the Ministry is with this, I'm losing my mind. I mean, if he wins, okay. I think you have to. Oh, it makes Anarch. I think whenever you steal it with what's the card? The Barrel Steel.
The Chameleon.
Chameleon. I think it makes Anarch, right?
Mhm.
So he can potentially deal 10.
Maybe. It's 6 in favor. There was no DI.
I have no idea what is Kecskemét doing. I have no idea. Okay, so there is the vote.
It's gone.
You don't have to tap them?
No.
No.
But for the terms,
I think. I'm not sure.
yeah, they have to read.
I think.
Revolutionary Council.
Yeah. I think it's upon resolution, I assume. So then. Yeah. Oh,
Choose
great.
its allocate.
You missed a great combat of Earthmeld and Majesty.
Good job.
But I don't think now I don't think your son has the oust in his hand because he had to discard the crying resources.
Yeah.
I'm so confused by Chris. I must say, I'm so confused by Chris.
And the Majesty combat with the Earthmeld
It's
again.
pretty good for your son to
Cycle the
some cards because, yeah, of course, it's absolutely useless. He just needs the edge. So the votes, yeah, the edge is important.
He had to start it with this if he wanted to go. But he needed the vampire to be unlocked.
Yeah.
So.
He could have bled with one, to be honest. But I still don't get why Chris would allow it. I'm so confused. But even if they made a deal to oust Lutz, then bleeding would be nice because
But
of the
why
bounce.
is worth it
Yeah,
to give a VP
yeah.
for the top seed?
Also, when you can get 2 VPs, like
Jeez.
this was 100% 2 VPs.
Yeah.
I literally cannot imagine him living in one pool.
Oh, it was a very brave block.
No, it was
with
the Burgundy
with
hole.
the Hecata without
Yeah.
the protein.
That was smart. That was smart too.
Oh, let's
he
see,
played it
let's
well.
see, let's see. And there is no, what was the card name of the card?
Ooh, there was no villain.
But there is a Reigns of Power.
There's 2 cards.
So now they have just 8 votes and the edge, which is 9, and the 10 with the...
Yeah, but the problem is both players, both the Ravnos and the Ministry plays the 2 votes.
yeah, the
And
party out of
yeah, I
Monza.
think that the voting is not going to happen. Gratulálunk azért. So, let's see.
There is no pool game now.
Yeah, William was needed. William was needed.
It's a bleed,
Or 1-3.
which is 0 again.
At least it's superior Faceless Knight, which is good.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
somebody is getting tapped.
Yep. Why he's waiting to reduce it?
Because he thinks what to reduce it with.
The Eyes of Chaos, so it's 0.
Your son is now in ousting range. From the bleed from the Ministry.
Why the vampire is not tapped? Who tried to block?
He's tapping it now.
Okay.
Now he has a bleed for 3, I assume. I'm not sure what they are reading, but yeah.
Now the Faceless Knight, they checked it.
Yeah, it has to be.
That's if.
That's not enough. It's unfortunately not enough on its own,
But there
it's-
could be a bleed for 1.
Yeah.
Because it's 5.
Also, if they use their edge and reaction card, there is a good chance he can just Reigns of Power if he has it. So maybe this is a bait. I'm not sure.
We will see.
To be honest, what would be good for your son is to just back oust.
Yeah.
Because then he has vote lock
Yeah.
and yeah.
But if he cannot take out the Ravnot, he will be dead in the next turn.
Also, I think it would be so much better for him to get the one-on-one if he is the first player to have a turn. Because this way, if he back outs and outs the Ravnos, the Ministry has the first turn. And one-on-one, I think in this matchup is
There
just...
is a water captivation.
Okay, so it goes through. I have no idea how it went through. Oh,
He has a
okay.
vote lock already.
No.
He has 10 votes and they have 8.
Yeah, but they are going to play reaction cards.
Oh my god, this guy is trying to convince everybody. I cannot believe this.
I
On
had
one single pool.
I had so much trust in Christian having a strong mind. Like, not easy to bend, but it feels like he is going with the flow.
Oh my god. I had to see third time how they will kill my son. Just because he's playing with the Lutz.
God damn. I mean, to be fair, Lutz is very hateable, but
Yeah.
I think Ministry wins one-on-one. This is why I don't understand this. Because Ministry just stealth, then it becomes a stealth bleed party. I mean, yeah, punishment is
What's happened? They vote down.
delaying. That was a
Where?
delaying.
Where?
Ravnos.
So there's a Lutz unlock. What he will discard? A call.
Why?
Because
Oh, it's another Lutz, I assume. Reigns. No, kind.
kind. And the bleed for 3.
Yeah, but that's not going to be good enough.
No, because there will be
Yeah,
a
there's going to
reduction.
be a reduction. The only way this... Nah, this...
And he could put back this 3 from the call with the information.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a Lutz. So this is why he discarded. If it's a Lutz, he cannot.
Yeah.
Because it has to be
Mhm.
younger. I'm not sure. I think it's still back oust, I assume. But this This is only good if he asks for a turn. At least a turn.
But Chris won't give it to him because anyway he will host the.
Yeah, if he wanted to oust, he could have. But it's more. Okay. Oh, that is the
Finally! Thank you, my son.
Oh, he back
There
ousted.
was the back house.
Okay, so 4. And now the water
And
comes.
if he can stay there with the Lucica,
If Lutz gets the bleed in, it's good. But
it's really close to the ministry anyway.
It's tough.
And especially if he can keep alive the Ravnos and the ministry will bounce more bleed
It's a
to
weird
Lutz.
man.
It's
I'm not sure why why it happened the way it happened. Because
bleed for 3.
it's going to be reduction.
It's 1 step.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay.
There
okay.
is an host.
Okay. So that's quite a lot of pool. But yeah, as I said,
There is a dreams, maybe.
as I said, he needs at least 2 punishments in this game, I think.
Yeah.
Because now the minister is the first, he's going to bleed for at least 6.
Or
that's,
more.
that's the minimum, I think.
Or more.
He might keep up because he can reduce, which is good in heads up. What is it?
Let's see if this
6,
guy.
yeah. Not that great.
But at least not he's the first one.
Yeah, it's
And
Kecskemét prevails.
Yeah.
Only 2 guys.
Oh, how much?
44 minutes.
It's
So
too much.
to be honest, it was obvious that this game is not going to tie.
Yeah.
Like this is
5 very fast deck.
I'm surprised what Balu had in his hand.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
He didn't do anything in maybe at least 2, but maybe 3 turns.
Yeah, or very minimum.
Yeah.
He kept up, but it wasn't good.
There is no platinum protocol. It's just a bleed for 1. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that is a good shot to your son now.
Okay.
Another bleed for 1, I assume. Oh, the edge moved.
No.
Oh, now he has the edge. Okay.
Why you want to? No, I hope he is just wake. We don't want to cycle the stealth.
Yeah, for sure. But wake is good.
Yeah. He cycled the wake.
Cycle the wake. That's good.
Yeah, it was a bleed already, I guess, because he's unlocked with the doubler.
Yeah. I see a couple of bait and switches in his hand. Oh,
he blocked, but there is
a
form of miss.
Oh, at least he cycles too.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad. I don't like this.
But you know, if you want to find the votes in your deck, you have to cycle the cards.
Maybe.
You have to cycle the card. You see? Yeah. If there are so many, but he was prepared for the bounce. There is a kind I see in his hand.
The only way I can see this work if he has 1 unlock guy, because then Eyes of Argus to intercept is quite a lot.
Yeah.
From a single card, but
it's 3. No, 2.
No, it's 2. Okay, now the edge gets there. Yeah.
He already played 4 cards.
But no, I don't like it. I still don't like it because there's 100% no Platinum Protocol.
Yeah, but if you find a voter, captive, not a voter,
it doesn't matter. If it's bleed for 3 or 4, you are going to win, I think.
How? With the telepathic misdirection and the my enemy's enemy in your hand.
Yeah, but he has shit too, I think.
You see, it's just 2 again. Oh no, it was a stealth. And it's 1.
Yeah, he blocked again. Yeah. I think one of them is going to stay up because of the... No. Okay, then he doesn't have reduce or has more
vote against.
Unlocks.
Yeah.
So I see
Villain.
I see Villain, which is rough.
The question there is 2 or not, and I'm sure Chris can play the sudden in his deck.
No, I see Villain in Chris.
Ah.
But now Dreams might get the Villain, because that would be the... Okay, if it's a Villain for 5 on...
It's Stavros.
Ooh, and if this goes through... Okay, your son is in a good position now.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 more Villain? No more Master.
A kind.
Okay, so this 4-1. Just...
It could be enough.
Oh, there's some lagging going on.
What is that? Organized
Orga,
resistance?
I assume.
one
But
stealth.
yeah, now he can cycle some stealth as well. I think if he had Swallow, your son, I think it was somewhat of a mistake not to go long and combatant.
It's 1, 2, 3 just.
Okay, so just 4 against 2, 5, 9. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's at
But
already.
Chris just took 3 damage. And now they say it's 4, yeah.
It's getting pretty good.
But you need a punishment.
I
But
don't
at this
think
point,
so. No, he has a full
Yeah.
lead.
yeah.
He should be at 17, not 16.
Another kind.
Oh, he didn't take the one before. Okay, he's at 16. I think your son has it.
No! No! The stream is dead now. No way.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Szerintem be kell megint zárni az egészet.
No, but nem tudom kiválasztani ugyanazt a streamet.
Hú, az mondjuk baj.